Hi, my name is Peter. I got 10th place at the LA Regional, and this is my deck profile for the Metalfoes Yang Zings. So, I play 3 Chi-1. Chi-1 is one of the main tuner for the deck and one of the main way for us to get into Danglong. One of the objectives for this deck is to ensure at least one Chi-1 is in the graveyard, so we can have follow-up play during our opponent's turn. We play 3 Jiao-Tu. No matter what variant of Yang Zing deck you play, you always have to play 3 Jiao-Tu. Jiao-Tu is the main enabler for this deck, where if you're able to get Jiao-Tu's effect resolved, you pretty much win 80% of the time. We play 2 Bixi. Bixi being a level 2 is very good since we can pendulum summon it if we need to. We also can use it to make a trap immune Water Chaofeng when we go up against Paleozoic Frog. We play 2 Bian. One of the main role for Bian is to get into a battle immune Herald as a follow-up play after 9 Pillars resolve. Being a level 3, it's also very good to make Baxia with Danglong. We play 3 Suani. Suani is an essential synchro material for Danglong with Chi-1. I play 3 because I always want to ensure at least one Suani in the deck. 1 Taoti. Not very many people use this card anymore, but I use it for my Jiao-Tu combo. And in a pinch, I can actually use this and Serfroxy to get into Baxia. I play 1 Serfroxy. Serfroxy is a searchable low scale that can also turn any Yang Zing into tuner. I play 2 Sephrinu. This is one of the best cards in this deck. It's every time you pendulum summon it, you get a +1. And being a level 6, it makes Baxia play a lot easier. I only play 2 in this deck since a lot of our combos only require 1 Sephrinu, so we don't need 3 anymore. And for the Speedroid engine, I played 3 Terratops, 1 Takitombok, and 1 Red Eye Dice. Speedroid Terratop is one of the main enablers for this deck. It is pretty much a 1-card Danglong, and if you go second, you can actually use this to search out Takitombok to get into Brick Sword and to try to bait your enemy out. Let's see. And if you go first, you can use this to search out Red Eye Dice to get into a Danglong. And for my Metalfoes engines, I play 2 Gold Drivers, 2 Steelbirds, 2 Stillin, and 1 Full Flames. The reason why I play 2 of each of the low-level Metalfoes is to ensure that my painful decision is live. The last card does not matter. I used the level 7 one because it also helped me out Mask Hero Dot Law once in a while. I play 2 Yang Zing Path. This is the main recovery card for this deck. I play 2 because sometimes I am forced to use the first copy for Jiao-Tu's effects, and not most of the game would end in 1 turn. So this card is very important for us to ensure we have play in next turn. I play 1 Oracle of Sephara. This is pretty much a painful decision for Sephara. It also protects your Baxia effect from Crystal Wing or Tree Toads. I play 2 Instant Fusion. If you have a level 1 tuner in the graveyard, it's pretty much a 1-card Danglong. And I also use this for some of my 3 and 4 card combos. 1 Painful Decision. Painful Decision is very important for the Metalfoes engine since it can help you search out high or low scale depending on what you need. It also sets up your graveyard for instant fusion play. Play 2 Part of Desires. Since we only need 1 Sephrinu to finish the combo, this card becomes a lot safer to use. Most of the time I'm able to use this to gather the rest of the combo pieces. I play 1 Upstart Goblin. The main function for Upstart Goblin is pretty much to extend my side deck slot by 1, since for a lot of 3-4 card combo decks, it's very hard to side, and this will give us an extra slot. I play 1 Soul Charge. So I use this in one of my 2 card combo with Triceratops, but it's also a very good card if you open this and going second, and you have to resolve Jiaotu's effect, since if your opponent destroy or negate Jiaotu, you can use this to get all your combo pieces back and get you back to the game. I play 1 Metalfoes Fusion, pretty much a Metalfoes targets, and if it's in the graveyard, next turn you guarantee at least a 2 card hand. I play 2 9 Pillar of the Yang Zings. This is the Solemn Judgment for the deck. I only play 2 since it is searchable, and usually the game will end before you even activate the second copy. And Metalfoes Combination, a key combo piece. We need this to complete the scale and the combo. So that's it for our main deck. Let's get into the extra deck. I play 1 Ultimate Zoken. This is very easy to access now since we have Danglong. We use Danglong and Tauti to get this out. It gives you a free synchro monster every turn. It's a very good card. 1 Chaofeng. Chaofeng is actually one of our win condition against a lot of current meta decks, since if you summon it with the right material, it's very hard for them to out. For example, if you play against Blue Eyes or ABC, you would use Danglong and Suwani to make a 3300 Chaofeng that negates all the light monster effects. And if you play against Paleozoic Frog, you use Bixi to summon a Trap Immune Water Chaofeng. That's also very hard for them to out. I play 3 Boxia. This is the main combo extender for this deck. It also has one of the best on summon effect in the game, which would shuffle back your opponent's card back to the deck depending on their different attributes that you use to synchro summon this guy. It's very good cards. I play 1 Crystal Ring Synchro Dragon. This card is actually very easy to make now since we have Danglong, and it's also a Zoken target, so this card is pretty much a must in this deck. I play 1 Ignister. Ignister most of the time serve as a 4th Boxia. It's also very useful against Metalfoes. And since we can use Zoken to summon this guy, it's very easy to bring out. We play 1 Yazi. Yazi is our non-targetable Scrap Dragon, which is very helpful to set up Jiaotu play. I play 1 Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon. This is actually one of the main combo piece in my deck. I use this guy on a lot of our 3 and 4 card combos. I play 2 Danglong. Danglong is really good, since every time you summon this guy, it's pretty much a +2. 1 Herald of Arclight. This guy gives you a +1 negate after 9 Pillar Resolve if you have Chi-1 in the graveyard. It's also a win condition against Mermaid. If they can't Kaiju, if they don't have Kaiju in hand with this guy on the field, it's pretty much a game. We play 1 Bricksword. Very nice bait. We can make it with just a Terratop without even using our normal summon. It's a very nice card. 1 number 38. Very standard turn 1 play. We will have 38 on the field to negate the first spell cards. It also helps to protect your weaker monsters with this guy. And of course, Noden. This is one of the main combo piece for this deck. And since we can bring it back with Boxia, which make this card even more busted. So that's it for the extra decks.